Welcome back to another episode of Fishing is Therapy. It's time to get that therapy, boy, but in a slightly different way. Today we're going to be talking about the Kayak Seat Riser, okay? I added a seat riser. I found it from a guy named REMI on the Pelican Catch Mode 110 Facebook group. He had a good one. He made it out of PVC, half-inch PVC. I used that model, guys, and it worked out spectacularly with one caveat. And I want to jump into that and show you guys how I did that, how it looks on the kayak, and what I think you can improve to prevent this on the water. Because I experienced this once I was on the water, and it was a little bit frustrating, but I came back and I fixed it really quick. Let's jump right in. Take a look. This is the PVC seat riser. It raises your seat up 5 inches from the deck. And I needed this because I have my battery box underneath here, right? And I wanted that extra rise so my battery can sit there and not sitting on it, as well as to put my tackle storage right here. Well, this 5-inch seat riser, and I put this off on the side. This is what keeps my seat down. So I was noticing, guys, I was on the water, right? And man, I'm sitting on it and I'm moving around, and I'm using the trolling motor. I'm like, man, why am I listing? I was like listing to one side. I'm like, what's going on? Then I'm listing to the other side. I'm like, why am I kind of off to one side? I look down. Take a look right here. I want you guys to zoom in. Right here, this is where you put the zip tie over with. This is the way REMI had it, just straight over zip tie. And what I noticed, I had put another zip tie over here to try to extra stability. But what I noticed is as you're turning left or right, this will slide. And so it would slide from out of the rings right here. The ring will still hold it a little bit, but it would kind of slide out. So this was all the way back to right here. So I had to like shift my weight in the middle of the water to get back inside of this strap right here, this zip tie. So I said, man, this is going to be frustrating. I got out of the kayak on the bank. I zip tied it. I pushed it back inside, but it kept sliding. So then I came home. I said, listen, I think it'll be an easy fix. All I did was zip tie, put a zip tie right through the hole around at this angle. And I did it all the way around on all 4 sides. And now it won't slide. Now it won't move and shift back and forth. And I think that's very important if you're going to make this seat riser. This seat riser is made out of half-inch PVC, okay? Half-inch PVC. I'll drop the link for the measurements as well, or you can join that Pelican Catch My 110 Facebook group. But it's just half-inch PVC. I think it's about 18.5 inches long, right? And all you need is 12 PVC T's. You need a Dremel tool to cut it in half right here, just so you can set it here, and some PVC glue. You don't have to worry about primer and all that stuff. Put the PVC glue in, stick it. Make sure you lay out your measurements before you use that glue, and then you'll be great. And all I did was spray paint it black. And this is a really good build. Now it's working out perfect. There's no worry about sliding and everything like that, guys. So I think you guys are going to be straight. It's hot out here and enjoy the weather. But I just wanted to get this video out to you guys and let you know you can make a PVC seat riser. Look how easy it is for me to stand up. I can stand up really easy without needing my assist strap. And I love that. I can sit down, and it kind of gives you at that seating position where your knees are already bent, versus when it was lower, 5 inches lower, you're kind of in it. Then you have to find a way to pull and get yourself up, and that's where it feels shaky. But when it's already this high, I can just do like this. Put my foot on the platform and just do a squat straight up, straight down, and I'm still sitting at a decent height. And when I was on the water, as you guys are going to see that video before you see this mount, and before you see the seat riser video, you're going to see it on the water. And I was like, okay, I don't feel tippy. I didn't feel like I could tip, but when I did hit 5 on the thrust and I turned really hard, I felt the tip. But that's just because I was trying to grind it just to see how far. But I never felt like, oh, I can fall out. I just felt like, oh, okay, I'm leaning pretty hard on this. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel, guys, so much, more than you guys know. I see you guys on another episode of Fishing is Therapy. Peace.